Hey everyone, Synthetic Future here from the attic. I had planned to do the video today outside to have a little bit of a better view, but sadly it was pretty windy and also I'm a little bit of a antisocial person, so turns out the area I had chosen to shoot the video was pretty crowded. So we're back inside and that's fine with me. So today is my birthday, which isn't all that remarkable by itself, but considering all of last year's events, it's safe to say my previous birthday was probably the last thing we actually did outdoors with friends, because after that it was all the lockdown stuff, and we're still in all this lockdown stuff. But I don't want to get too much into all the C word stuff. Because that doesn't make anyone happy. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the current situation with the channel, because it has been pretty inactive, I'm well aware, but we'll get to that in a second. I just wanted to talk a little bit in general. So if you're not into vloggy types of posts, and I'm going to warn you, there are not going to be that many vloggy types of posts, so if you don't like this, you can just skip this, and general content will resume very shortly. So first, for my abstinence from the channel, let's put it that way, I've had some pretty serious issues with my PC, resulting in the loss of at least 4 videos. Seems like all the issues have been resolved by now by replacing the hard disk, so that's some good news. So I can re-record all the videos I already did, and hopefully that will be in the past from now on. Still have some major problems to solve in general, because you haven't seen this space here a whole lot, and that's mainly to do because the PC I have here is fairly crappy. It's an old AMD FX based system, so it's not very powerful. My main PC is downstairs. That's also the PC I always screen cap. That's my Ryzen system. It's a lot better for that sort of stuff. Sadly, this PC isn't strong enough to screen cap and run DAW at the same time. So I'm basically kind of torn between either moving my PC from downstairs here, which would mean not really having a gaming setup, which would be annoying, or I would have to build a new PC here, which is basically out of budget, so that's not going to happen any day soon. So yeah, that's a bit annoying and a bit of a struggle I've been having. Aside from this space having some issues by itself, like a pretty old window, which is right behind the camera, which is very drafty and a potential water hazard. It hasn't leaked yet, so that's good, I guess. Let's hope it stays that way. So that's some trouble I'm going through right now. At least the PC issues have been solved, so that's pretty awesome. So now we just have to resolve some other issues to get back in business and churn out some videos. So hopefully that will happen very soon, this being the first in the series, and I'll try to get the other stuff out very soon. So some other small channel changes is I've got a new camera. That's the A7 right there, which is the wide angle shot A7 II. And that's my Nikon D7100. So it's kind of cool to have 2 cameras running in unison, although I can already see it's a little bit flickering with the black light, so that's a bit of a challenge to be solved, but we'll get there. Right now I'm working on some more video type of content. I've been practicing a lot with these cameras to kind of get used to them. So hopefully I can shoot some extra video content with the music. I think that would be a cool road to go down. Which is also the reason why I am currently raising a little bit of money for my birthday mostly, which was today. Well, it is today still, I think, technically. By the time I upload this, it will be yesterday. Anyways, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to leave a small donation, even $1, that would be awesome. That would allow me to buy a pretty cool little macro lens, I should say. which would open some new video possibilities to add to this channel. So that would be interesting. But of course, that's completely voluntary. So if you don't want to, or if you don't have the funds, that's fine. All content here will stay completely unmonetized for now. Well, I can't monetize it anyway. I'm not going to paywall anything here. Not now and not in the future. Because I feel like all this content should be just public domain. So don't be afraid of that. But if you want to leave a small donation to help me out, or if you enjoyed the channel, yeah, feel free to do that. The next series of videos that I already had planned, it's excellent addictive drums 2, and also audio thing, mini bits, mini verb. That's 2 videos I already made. Well, 3 times by now. It's very annoying to have hard disks with weird corruption issues, but we'll get over it. So that's the general state of things. There's still a bunch of uncertainties. Probably most of the videos in the near future will not be in this setting, but it will be in the downstairs capture screen cap style. But I hope to bring this space a little bit more into it, because I think it looks a little bit more interesting. Although talking head videos are also a little bit hit and miss, of course. So yeah, that's my general channel updates for now. So I'm very glad with all the response so far. Very nice to see most people like my content, and if there are any questions or if there's anything you would like to see, let me know. I don't have unlimited budgets, and basically anything you see featured on this channel has been paid for by myself. So, but still, if you know some things, I might be able to get a license or download a trial and go over it. Who knows? So yeah, that's my general things. Aside from that, I think last year was an interesting year. This year will most likely still be an interesting year for all of us. So let's see how far we can come together in this. And that's mostly it for now. I think I've covered everything. So thanks for listening to me ramble. If you have any thoughts or questions, leave them below and I'll catch you ASAP. All right. See ya.